Are you serious, guys? I'm very serious. There has been a mega earthquake has just hit Alaska 7.0. There is massive shaking taking place in Alaska as we speak. And it is a 7.0 earthquake that has just rocked Alaska. That's been followed by two more very soon after the quake. It's almost like the earthquake never stopped shaking. And then two more aftershocks. And give me 1 second. This is a very fluid situation happening right now in Alaska. It hadn't even stopped shaking when a 5.6 aftershock hit, and then within 3 minutes, a 5.3 aftershock hits Alaska. It is an incredible earthquake situation. It's very shallow. I don't know how shallow, but we know it's shallow, and it has caused some serious problems. I'm going to put just a real fast shout out and just say Noble Gold can help you if you're looking to protect your retirement or your savings. Guys, gold is a biblical currency. Consider going to www.pastorpaulgold.com or call them on the phone at 877-646-5347, okay? This earthquake, though, is huge. It has rocked. It was felt in Juneau. It's been felt in Canada. It is a massive quake, 7.0, and it's very shallow. Now, there is a tsunami warning in effect. And it's actually very, very disturbing because it's in effect for not only that area of the Alaska coast, but along the Canadian coast and even down to Washington State, the Vancouver area for sure, both Vancouver Island in Canada and Vancouver area there along the border with Washington State. This powerful 7.0 earthquake has literally rocked Alaska. The quake it certainly has jolted Juneau and the border region there of Canada. I'm sorry, it's a very fluid situation. There is a tsunami warning in effect, according to the U.S. Geological Survey. Now, also, just so you'll know, give me one moment. I'm sitting here watching Alabama playing Georgia. Matter of fact, Georgia just took the ball. They just broke the tackle. They're down on the 1 yard line. I'm watching the Georgia-Alabama game right now, taking a little break from what's been a very busy week of prophecy. I've been studying all day on my sermon for tomorrow, which will be very prophetic. You don't want to miss it. It has to do with the nations of the world, America's role in the end times, and Israel. So you don't want to miss the sermon tomorrow. I'll be preaching at services at 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. tomorrow morning at Freedom Fellowship. Touchdown. Oh, by the way, Georgia just scored a touchdown. Anyway, and of course, I'm wearing my IU shirt because Indiana plays Ohio State this evening. Even though I'm a big Notre Dame fan, I also like the Indiana Hoosiers, and of course. Okay, now, here's the deal. They are saying, I'm trying to get a handle on the tsunami situation, as this has just happened. Here we go. Let's check with another agency. Wow, they don't even have it yet. The EMSC doesn't have it yet. This is very strange. So we have a very powerful earthquake. First reports are massive earthquake, 7.0, in Alaska, there is a tsunami warning for the Alaskan coast, the Canadian coast, all the way down to the Vancouver area, all the way into Washington State. But how big a tsunami, I don't have yet. How deep was the earthquake that hit Alaska? We don't know yet. The U.S. Geological Survey, but we know this: while it was shaking, it hadn't even finished shaking when a aftershock hit, and they're now saying that aftershock was 5.0, and just as that stopped shaking, a 4.7 hit Alaska, followed moments later, 2 minutes later, by a 5.1 earthquake, and then 3 minutes later, a 4.7 again, and then a 4.3, and we just had now a 4.1. So the aftershocks are taking place. It was a big quake, MEGAQUAKE 7.0. There is tsunami warnings for the coast of Alaska, the Canadian coast, all the way down, especially the Vancouver Island area and into Washington State. We're going to keep a close eye on it on this Saturday afternoon. And so I just was kicking back here a little bit. I've been studying all day on the sermon for tomorrow. It will be very prophetic, but of course, I'm very concerned. We don't know how shallow this quake was, but it was shallow. It was hard. It really shook things up. And someone's saying, you mean Victoria Island? Victoria Island definitely has felt this, but all the way down the coast. So we'll just wait and see where this thing winds up, and let's pray that the damage is minimal. But I have a bad feeling, so I'm gonna be praying. You be praying, and I will come back later with an update on what's happening in Alaska. 7.0 megaquake and a tsunami warning in effect. Massive, massive earthquake. Let's just wait and see. God bless all of you. And these earthquakes, this is very, 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 very serious. I'll be back with more on the coming apocalypse. And my dog is even upset. Hang on a second. I'm getting a text now from Delane McCurry because I'm wearing my Indiana shirt. He's a big Alabama fan, and Georgia just took the lead, 7-0. I'll be back. Pray about Alaska.